finalist of the World Championships as well last week. So we've got a 31-year-old playing a 34-year-old. Well, he's had the best at 31. Definitely, based on these opening 2 points, looking to hit them. Makes him a very hard player to get past if he's on form. That's just gone wide. That's another great cross by Kidambi. Well,
an interesting one because there's two players who, you know, at the later stage of both their careers, they've still both got experience, as it were. You know, they've both been in this situation. Both of them are, it's not they're struggling for form, that's an exaggeration, but they're not quite at the best.
As I said, 31 years old, 34 years old on the other side, and definitely trying to...
You know, it's phenomenal, and obviously
really
behind the court he's got his...
It's that huge army of players that's coming through, which in itself is inspiring more young players. Well, that news came out over the last 24 hours.
And this is the exciting thing, though, in India. They higher participation, more facilities, and the kind of the exposure that the athletes have, it's just raising.
It was on the cards because even women's doubles with Panapa and Gutta as well. There's just been a lot.
Which is very unique for this level. We're talking about the very, very best in the world. Pretty much every other player has a coach.
Whenever it works and it's becoming effective and there's proving results, then that...
Federations don't obviously have that luxury because you don't choose your coach. Your coach is chosen and you have to accept it. And hopefully the federations...
Oh, this is a great rally. I'm going to say...
And he, you know, Srikanth's been on the scene for a very long time and he is such a dangerous player.
13, that's 11 years ago. Means that he was one of...
Do the same, and Srikanth 100% was, you know, one of them quite early on, and even Kashyap behind the court, he was also...
Either Lu Guangzhou or HS Pranoy. There's a chance for an all-England, all-Indian second round, which is a shame it's such as a day.
Thing, yeah. What's happened in India, and part of that's obviously down to...
These trailblazing players.
Yeah, and the coaches, you know, Sir Palelagop.
He's really turned on the Jets in these last few points. Chou Tien Chen with a good draw ahead in that match. I'll keep you updated as major things happen, but Kidambi, and I said Chou has been looking for longer rallies. That's a great shot. Phases in an athlete's career. Obviously, I love the answer young part when you're 21 years old and you're blowing everyone apart through. And in this match, that's exactly what's happening.
I think generally, as players, that's to be one of the best in the world, and I think the best example of this is Kim and Anders from Denmark, the men's doubles pair.
Absolutely, they've had a great run.
Momentum, incredible, like, you know, a new pair.
We've seen this morning anyway.
I would say it's partly due to Srikanth's kind of not allowed him to look confident and look flowing.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, he right now, again, basically, you can see he's using the full width of the court. And then he pops up. So he's always looking for that.
Srikanth says it's an easy put away for a player of that caliber.
Well, that's well left. Try to get, as you said, Chris, a little bit more inventive. That's
was partner to cover me.
Yeah,
so when
that's
I was
right.
Upside down, I just shout for him to cover me, and he'd do all the hard work.
Of the season for you, how did that go? Was it easy to qualify for you? Or?
I mean, it's
yeah.
Which he's got Lakshya Sen, who's ranked just above him. It's these interesting battles that you have kind of internally, and it's even in doubles as well. Obviously, there's a lot less players.
Well, that's a great insight into how it all works, because really...
Players playing a lot more tournaments than normal just because you have to.
Yeah.
You've got Chou, who Chou and Lin are actually...
Let alone succeed.
That's exactly it. If you get any injuries, you know, we just had Yamaguchi on before, and Yamaguchi, phenomenal player, no doubt about that, but she got injured.
Along really, you know, integrating and engaging. So 7-all here in the second game. And while we have been blowing from the top of your screen down, so Chou Tien Chen in a good position here, fire into the wind. Just like...
Relaxes you a little bit.
Settling into the game. In every sense of the word. That's going to Kidambi too. Sets himself up.
Great pick up.
Great variation from Kidambi. Winner of that match plays the winner of this match in round 2.
Victoria actually says, unfortunately, my...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mandarin's non-existent, so I don't have that.
Well, another fast-paced rally. That one, is that on the line?
Nah, it's just drifted out. Read it so well that Kidambi's not really been in that much. Just brilliant.
Even that one wasn't that far off. That's good play. Deep serve from Tien Chen. Oh, great return. Lu Guangzhou, and that's Carolina Marin on court 4 up against B1. Oh, Kidambi setting himself up for another attempt at a winner, but setting himself up so well. Oh, wow. For Chou Tien Chen. One game
is here. Chou, he's obviously lost the first game, and he's got to stick with his opponent. He's got to keep as close as possible and try.
Got the serve back. Oh, took a net. Kidambi going delicate, playing to the back court, looking for the win. And if he's not careful, he's going to...
Kidambi to be able to lift over him, but do a good lift.
He is a big lad.
Oh. Follow through, and the power, it's enough power to obviously win it. His opponent can't even get on it.
Kidambi any kind of opportunities for either a setup or a winner. Oh, that. Great defense. Oh, weak. What kind of control he's going to have at the end of the week. Tien Chen just drawing him in. Oh, that's gone wide.
Speed of this rally's just gone
it's unbelievable. Oh, late take by Tien Chen.
Great pick up.
Gone wide. 21-15, and then 20. So playing into the drift now, Kidambi.
Difficult for Kidambi.
Well, Chou Tien Chen definitely exerting some physicality now.
Yeah, and both players went into almost like turbo mode, as in the speed of the rally went through the roof.
Kidambi opening up again, using the... Oh, that's probably the latest take I've ever seen in badminton. Oh, that's great from Kidambi. Oh, here we go.
That's what I mean, like, they was so long.
Yeah, especially relatively compared to the rest of the match. That was...
Out.
Wow. Oh, nice return by Chou. That was an epic second game for Chou Tien Chen, it has to be said. And he left it late. And that applause you can hear in the background is for Lu Guangzhou, who's now going to be the opponent. And to win it, he's going to need to step up a little bit and overcome that 11-5.
This is the thing since we had that big break.
Yeah.
One-way traffic for Kidambi, for me.
It's looking a lot more like the first game, with Kidambi basically asking all the... I do think that since the mid-game interval in the third, he's calmed himself down a bit more. But I think in the...
We saw unbelievable shot selection. We saw a few rallies ago where he almost held it and experience back in.
So Kidambi patiently setting up court. He had to dig deep. Yeah, it would have been much, much closer. You're right. Well, that's a huge cross court. And having that massive lead. Well, he's got Tien Chen running. He's set himself.
Fault.
Oh. So I'm saying he's going to need 2 max. And